This is the GeekTec Mini USB Retro Mini Fan. It has metal blades. It's supposed to be whisper quiet and has a 4-foot long USB cable. Apparently you can twist it 180 degrees. So we're going to test this all out today. It comes in red, which is my model, black or blue. And today I'm just going to tell you some of my opinions on the overall fan. So we're going to look at the build quality and the performance. Right away, you can check by build quality. I actually had one complaint right off the bat. I did not like how the metal blades were not hooked up on an axle line. Now that may be kind of picky, but I do think that the performance would probably improve a little bit if it were on an axle line. You know, like an axle attaching to the metal piece instead of going onto the plastic piece that attaches to the motor. That probably would have been a lot better. What I also wish it had was a second speed. It only has one speed, which, I guess, since it's a pretty cheap fan, you get what you pay for. You get one speed, but I think 2 would have been doable. One more little complaint I have just right off the bat is the fact that these feet are not rubber and they move around. My Brookstone clock fan, for example, has 3 rubber feet and they don't move around. It's really hard to move them around. Well, these feet are plastic little nubs, I guess, and they move around with ease, which I do not like. But that's really all I have to say about this fan overall. On the build quality, those are just my major complaints. Otherwise, I'd say everything else is fine. You know, it does the job, I'd say, at least. But with all that, let's get this started. I'm just going to start this on the 1 speed, run it for the usual minute, and I'll give you my feedback. Okay, so right off the bat, this thing is not whisper quiet. Okay, that's just not okay. Especially if they market it as whisper quiet on the box. My Brookstone clock fan is a lot quieter than that. I can barely hear it when it's on, even on speed 2 with the clock. So, that's obviously not true. That it's, It's not true that it's, whisper quiet, unfortunately, but, what you gonna do? So, I don't really know what else to say about that. But otherwise, I'd say, performance-wise, I wish it could have blown a little bit more air, but again, it's not, a super expensive fan, so my expectations were pretty low. But other than those minor complaints, I honestly think that this fan would be perfect for someone who needs a desk fan at work and doesn't want to spend over $10, because this thing did not cost more than $10. It's perfect for what you need it for. Sure, it's a little noisy, but in reality, it's not that bad. Now, of course, if you're in a complete silent room, then it's going to be noticeable, but otherwise, you should be just fine. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. And before we go, actually, I have to mention this was not sponsored by GeekTec. Not at all. I paid for this product. We paid for this product, and I made this video for the purpose of just sharing my opinions on the fan. Just to express my feelings about it, basically. How I feel about the fan, as I said, we compared its build quality and the performance. And again, there's my review. Thank you for watching.